Do you know what this means? Department of Homeland Security, U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services.
The photo.
Can you guess what that means?
Oh, I'm feeling very light.
Walking on air now, dear.
Look like something the heavy here, that nervous is gone.
It's gone. Look how beautiful she dressed for the occasion. Honey.
Here. Very
Push.
excited.
Yeah, push the down button, dear.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't know about these things.
Here. Going down. We are here at the USCIS Immigration, and this little darling has just passed.
You don't know that how I'm happy I am right now. I cannot explain that. US citizen.
Yeah. She has not sworn in yet, but for all intents and purposes, she is approved, which means U.S. citizen.
Oh, I did not expect that kind of easy.
It's very easy,
I
dear.
a lot of things.
It was quite easy.
Oh my gosh.
Well, we thank the Lord for that, don't we, dear?
Oh yeah, the guy nice. Also.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Going down.
Now this is the federal building where she has her interview. And she's so pleased because she has passed her examination. What a day, dear. What a great day.
What a day.
I'm blowing my diet today since we're celebrating. What are we celebrating, my dear?
Secret.
It's a secret? Okay. Oh, is that good noodles?
Go. So we just arrived here from the Cleveland. I'm so very happy today that I passed. Yeah.
You what?
Passed the citizenship, and I did not think that. I did not think that it's very easy than I thought.
It's much easier.
Much easier, yeah. I study much. I study very hard.
Always asking me to ask her the questions, and then come to find out, they took about 8 or 9 minutes.
Six civics questions.
6 civics questions, and since she answered all of those correctly, she did not have to answer any more civics questions. If you don't answer them correctly, they will ask you more civics questions.
The requirements is supposed to bring all your documents, original documents. I bring my birth certificate, marriage certificate, which is that's
My
it,
birth certificate.
which is the required and online tax
Tax statements for the last 3 years.
Yeah, and
Transcripts, actually. Tax transcripts.
and the bank account with both of us, and you know that we still together, something like that, to prove that you guys
Credit card statements that were in her name only, bank loans that are in both of our names, things that prove that we live at the same address. But the funny part the
funny is they just asking me the passport and green card. I've been
asked her for a passport, asked her for a green card.
that's all.
No other documents.
That
Nothing.
they asking. I don't. Maybe I just amazed that all things that I study hard, but when I arrived there, very very much easy.
You pass at 70%. You have to have 70% to pass, but she had 100%. So
yeah, proud, proud.
very proud of that.
Yeah.
And we have been smiling since 10:30 this morning. So at 10:19 is when he called her, So 4 minutes right after her appointment time, that's when they called her back. And I watched my phone, actually, because I didn't have my watch on my wrist. I watched my phone. I said, let's see how long this takes, expecting 45 minutes to an hour, something like that. And she went back. So, it takes a minute to walk back there and a minute to walk back out, and you got to sit down and so forth. She was a total of 11 minutes from the time he said her name till she walked back out the door and said, I'm approved. My citizenship is approved.
So it's actually 10 minutes of the interview.
Probably more like 8 because, you have to walk back there and you have to walk out.
And
greeting each other and sitting down. And so like 8 minutes is the total.
Might be, yeah.
Yeah.
Because the counting is when they started the interview, counted. So, hi, very
big burden is gone.
Yeah. That's heavy,
heavy burden.
Heavy, very pain in the neck. I said, oh, that's very hard. You know what?
Now that's not. We've watched many videos of other people taking their examination for the citizenship. And their experience has not been as wonderful as hers. There's field offices all over, so we're dealing with different people everywhere, different types of people, different personalities. So that definitely doesn't mean anybody else's will be that easy. But, when she went in, I started praying right then. And, please, God, please help her to pass. Please calm her nerves. Now, I had went over the exam with her, the civics questions, and spelling and capitalization and things of that nature many times. So I was confident that she knew all of the 100 answers in the book about the civics questions, the history lessons. She knew every answer. And if I read them in a different way, she still answered them correctly. So I wasn't too concerned about that at all. But, people get nervous. Especially if you're being tested. You get nervous and your mind goes blank. But not her. No, she went right through it and did everything perfectly. So she said he was very nice. The examiner was very nice. And when she walked out, I thought, oh, that's very fast. She failed. That's what was going through my mind. Surely she didn't fail. It was awfully fast. I said, you passed, dear? And she said something and I didn't get it. And I'm like, so you're approved? Yeah. Yeah.
Asking me more, I said, I think that I failed. Because
I didn't expect her to fail, but because he came out so fast, I'm like, well, you're done.
Some people first than me, not even.
Yeah, some people went in before her and have different examiners, and they hadn't come out yet.
Then I'm the first. I said, well, that's it.
So very easy and very fast.
Yeah.
She had a 10-year permanent resident card. So that's all she had to give them, that and the passport. No proof of anything. She had all kinds of documents with her. And she had to write a sentence, and you had to
read a sentence.
It's
very easy, like Canada.
But because she wrote the first sentence correctly, and because she, what was the other thing? Read the sentence correctly with good English, easily understandable, they didn't require anything else. And she got all of her civics questions perfectly. So. And
the 400 N also.
The N400 questions, yeah. So, which is the form you file, the N400. And so, they've got like 30 questions on there, maybe even more. Have you ever committed fraud? Have you ever did an uprising against the government? Have you ever incited riots? And, or have you ever been a member of the Communist Party? Things of that nature. Which is all no. Everything on there is no, so the answers are all no. Quite simple. Yeah. So we read those off, and she said no. 8 minutes later, she's done. But, this is one issue that she she doesn't realize, I think. And that is, now that she's American, she has to eat potatoes and no more rice. Rice is done.
No more rice.
No more rice. No more potato.
Please buy me more rice.
Well, she just said please.
Please. He like me to stop eating rice as I am citizen now.
Yeah, you're American now. You eat potatoes.
Nobody can prevent the rice that I'm eating.
Because you're now a free woman.
Yeah,
You're in
it's a
free
free
country.
country. Woo. So
That's the big news.
That's the big news for today.
The big day for today. One of the biggest in her life.
That's all, guys. I mean, guys, people.
That's all, friends.
Friends or
Thank
friends.
you for watching.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for subscribing.
Thank you for. Can you please smash subscribe, smash like, smash notification bell, and stash your comment below. See you next time.
She's very happy.
I think even I'm not done yet.
Okay. She does have one thing left. She has to go to the swearing-in ceremony for the government to actually recognize her as a U.S. citizen. So let's not forget that. You're approved as a U.S. citizen, but not considered citizen until you take the vows.
Yeah, but
That's just taking vows. And they have my understanding is they have a nice banquet for the families that are there. And it's, it's a nice little celebration when they do the
it's
vows.
just
They have lots
singing
of people
over there.
come together.
Like bow and singing for the Star Spangled Banner,
Yeah,
something
yeah.
like that. And while I pass, look like everything's very light. I mean, very, very light.
She walked out and told me she was very light. After she told me she had aced her exam.
Even the foggy and rainy look like everything's very flattered to me. Like everything's very good
Yeah, it was
looking.
a very, very drizzly, gray, ugly day. It wasn't cold because it was 50 degrees, which is kind of unusual, but it was a horrible looking day, but it seemed very sunny to us, didn't it?
That's what.
Everything looked nice.
Yeah, everything looked nice.
She told me, she said, I'm very light. I said, because the burden is gone.
And then he said that, I think this whole day we always smile.
Yes, I said we will be smiling all day.
Okay.
Well, I guess we'll end the video now.
Yeah.
This time.
Oh, thanks guys. Bye.